morning, Van Buren High School.
We hope you had a great week and having a happy Friday so far.
Here is your episode 127 of Pointer Pack News.
Did you guys know that VBHS has a Team USA swimmer?
Last Saturday, Selena Spicer of the Pointer swim team had a USA swim meet at the Hendricks College.
Also, congratulations to Selena on recently getting 29 seconds on her 50 free,
which is a personal record.
More at VBHS. The JRTC Booster Club is sponsoring a chili dinner and silent auction on Saturday, January 28th at 5 p.m. at the Van Buren Senior Center, 18 Lafayette Street. All proceeds go to benefit the JRTC program and the cadets.
And last but certainly not least, have you lost your Chromebook charger? The school does not provide replacements, but you are welcome to buy one on Amazon or another vendor of your choosing. Just make sure it is a 45-watt USB-C type charger.
And now on to sports.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Drew, and here are last week's sports.
It was a big week for the Pointer basketball teams as they took on Alma on Tuesday. The boys won 61-36. They also took on the Goblins at Harrison, with the girls taking the W.
The wrestling team swept BB in their match Tuesday night and hosted their senior night on Thursday, beating Greenwood and Russellville.
Welcome to this week's sports.
Monday, the number 1 ranked Pointer wrestling team hosted Shiloh Christian at the Freshman Academy.
Tuesday, the basketball team is supposed to host Siloam Springs Panthers. We don't know yet if they did.
Thursday, the bowling team plays Hackett at Bowling World.
Tonight, basketball travels to Russellville to finish the first half of their conference schedule, which means Friday night games at Claire Bates are back.
And tomorrow, the Lady Pointer wrestling team goes to Sylvan Hills for their dual state tournament.
Pray for Sylvan Hills.
For your Arkansas news. If you didn't know, we have a new governor who has a strong educational platform. The biggest news is school choice and where state funds go. As far as learning anything new from the bold conservative reforms Sander keeps threatening to unleash on everyone,
the latest talking points from the Capitol have been a bust, according to the school teacher Jenny Petty.
it was more messaging and rhetoric, and I don't feel like I learned anything new. I would love more specifics.
More for that same story.
As a former private school teacher who knows the perks and drawbacks on both sides, Patty said she fears the economic gutting public schools would suffer if students leave and take the funding with them.
I do know what I'm talking about, and I'm not pro-vouchers.
Sanders gave perfunctory nods to teacher raises and expanded broadband and safety in schools, but that was pretty much it.
No specifics were offered about what parental choice will entail.
If you're interested in learning more, we've posted the link in the description below.
The U.S. was expected to hit its $31.4 trillion borrowing limit last week, setting the stage for months of partisan squabbling in Congress.
Other bad news for the U.S.
A new CBS study shows that eating just one freshwater fish caught in the U.S. puts the same amount of toxic forever chemicals in your system as drinking PFAS-contaminated water.
So maybe order the chicken next time if you're looking to get more lean protein into your diet.
Once again, America is confronting the aftermath of a gun massacre.
A gunman shot to death 10 people and injured at least 10 others on Saturday at a ballroom dance studio in Monterey Park, a city of about 60,000 people east of Los Angeles.
He opened fire on as many people in the city, which are predominantly Asian, who were celebrating the eve of Lunar New Year. Our thoughts are with these victims and their families.
SCOTUS leaker remains a mystery. 8 months into its investigation, the Supreme Court said it still can't find the culprit behind the leak of its draft opinion that overturned Roe v. Wade last summer.
That bombshell leak was unprecedented. Never in the court's history had an opinion been made public before it issued its ruling and rattled confidence in the institution.
Investigators are still following a few loose strands, but they don't sound particularly confident their efforts will turn up anything.
Other big headlines around the world. The 6-year-old accused of shooting his teacher at a Virginia school this month has an acute disability, the boy's family says.
Next, China is also expanding its power in the Solomon Islands, but its residents are pushing back against its influence.
Next, Canada agreed to pay about $2 billion to settle a lawsuit over the harm done to Indigenous people through residential schools.
Next, the world's oldest person, a French nun known as Sister Andre, has died at age 118 after living through the 1918 flu and the 2020 COVID pandemic.
What's up, VBHS? It's time for your weekend weather.
Today we will finally see some sun, with highs in the 50s and lows right around freezing.
Tomorrow's temperatures look similar, but there's a chance of showers in the afternoon, with southeast winds up to 15 miles per hour.
Sunday, there's still a small chance of rain, but the clouds will clear up in the afternoon.
That's it for your weekend weather. Now on to world news.
That's it for us this week.
Don't forget to be sending us pictures and videos of your life to our Instagram at VBHS Pointer Pack News.
We'll see you next week. Till then, wear your seatbelts, drink some water, and tell someone you love them.
Have a great Friday and a great weekend. Boom, 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 boom.
Is it green?
Come this way.
It's kind of like a yellowish green
It's
lime.
like a booger slime.
Yeah, you might blend in. We'll see.
Hey, Coach said this morning we know, and morning's almost up.
Soaking my pants right
Look
now.
at my pasta.
I didn't even know you were coming in here.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why you got a shoelace around your neck, bro?
Because I forgot my ID in my car.
Tuesday, the basketball team. Did they host the Salt Springs 4-H Panthers?
We ain't know. We finished on Tuesday, brother.
She likes the privates. Not. I didn't mean it like that. Nothing.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and other bands. What?
And have week. My God.
Have a good time, guys.
Shut the door.
See you next week.